Hello and welcome back.
I'm back, back in the New York groove. I'm back.
All right, I've been away because I moved to a different state and have been preoccupied with a lot of unboxing and fixing up the new house and just generally getting my funds and orders together. But I've got a lot of guitars on the backlog that I want to share with you all and get documented. Today we have a very interesting Les Paul from the late 90s, which says Custom Art Gibson Historic. So that should be interesting. But first, I want to celebrate and thank you all for my 354 subscribers thus far. Got this wonderful award from the good folks at YouTube and Google, and really appreciate everyone stopping by, commenting, and just being there for the viewing and the enjoyment, because guitars bring us joy. So let's take a moment to celebrate together.
We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Celebration.
So what we're looking at today is the Gibson Les Paul Catalina, and you can see some paperwork from the Gibson catalog here on the right. The left is just a product, not my particular guitar, but just an example. And you can see they came in Riverside Red, Canary Yellow, and Cascade Green. Now, they did come up with different colors later, and this was the first production chambered Les Paul. Interestingly, mine weighs in about 9 pounds, so it's lighter than some, but not necessarily that light. And you can see, for me anyway, this is definitely the most striking color, and I just love that Cascade Green finish with all of the different accompaniments with the pearloid, and just a really stunning guitar. It brings me a lot of joy to look at this thing, much less play it. It plays very nicely, and it's just a really, really pretty example. I was actually not aware of these guitars until a friend of mine named Brett showed me that a guitar player for a band called the Goodyear Pimps, now called the Pimps, actually has one in Cascade Green as well, and he was working on making a replica of that guitar, and I just thought it was so cool, and I'd never seen that headstock style before, which I really love. This is all original and in really great shape considering it's a 1997. These were supposedly only made between 1997 and 1999. But I've seen some listed as 1996, so I'm not sure if that's factual or not. But yeah, just a really cool guitar with the pearloid pickguard there. I just really love this color, really do. It's got patina on the hardware, which I think was probably nickel to begin with, and beautiful white rings with the black three-way toggle switch indicator ring there. It's got an ebony fretboard, and it really just screams. I mean, you know, it's a Gibson Les Paul, so what do you expect, right? I really like this style of bridge, and this one was a wraparound when I got it. You saw on that tailpiece. Let's take a tour down the beautiful ebony fretboard with real mother of pearl inlays here. It's just a really great shape. The frets are in really good shape, so this guitar was well taken care of, and doesn't have a lot of fret wear. Oh, I love that headstock. That is such a cool design, in my opinion. It's a lot like the Les Paul Supremes with the super cool mother of pearl or pearl and Lloyd globe that's on the Supremes. But I just love this. Look at that custom shop banner. A lot of work went into that. The back is also the same color, which is a great color, but it's pretty plain, It's all one color. I do love flame top and wood grain very much, as you guys know, but certain colors, even ebony, just kind of speaks to me. And this one is really great. Came with Grovers, and which I really do love the bean Grovers. That used to be the kind of de facto standard upgrade for Gibson guitars back in the day. The neck profile is medium-ish. I wouldn't call it 60s, really. You can see some patina here on the jack plate, and only bound on the front, not on the back. Just a really great guitar, and something to be happy about. It really speaks to me. I connect with it spiritually, Give you a little sneak peek at one of the guitars that I'll be reviewing soon. This beautiful, beautiful Telecaster plays great. And I just want to thank you guys for sticking around, and appreciate you stopping by. Take care.